CEO and founder of Apex Biotech and Agroforestry Research Center, and I'm doing my PhD study in microtuber production of potato ongoing, and I'm representing here from chapter Surunga. So before starting, I would just like to share you, do you know the fact that 3.4 metric ton of seed potato we are importing from India? Despite of production, 3.1 million metric ton of potato inside in our country. So why the scenario is this? Now here comes the problem. Because of 80%, most of the farmers are using low quality seed potato, or they are using the seed-borne disease potato that is imported from third countries. So that is the major problem. Because of quality seed, it directly impacts with the production yield. So here Apex Biotech come with the solution. Why Apex Biotech? Because we are using for production of virus-free seed by using plant tissue culture technology. That's what innovation and creativity align with this project. So here we find in laboratory based we find that different sort of virus we eradicate and we continue to promote the virus-free seed. So for in our market, how we segment our product is that mainly 70% of the product will be sold to the government through government, because there is different policy related to the agriculture sector in government. So 70% accounts for government, other 30 sales the three commercial farmer, agriculture cooperatives, and other organic farmers. And even we carried out pilot study between the 5 partners group, through which we found that our seeds yes really works and gives a big proper yield. Market. Now in our country we have 1,097,000 hectares of area total cultivation for potato, after which we are only targeted for 4 districts, in which we are just targeting for 101.88 billion of money, only targeting for 4 districts. So what is our value proposition is that after all there is only few laboratory in our country, and we are certified laboratory from Seed Quality Control Center. So we are even aligned with the cooperatives. Now business model is simply B2B, B2C and D2C, direct to the customer. This is our valuable team. Yes. And this is our roadmap on how we can reach up to the market to produce to give virus-free seed all over the Nepal by 2030. Yes. So this is how we produce from lab to farm, and the project is not only for the competition, not only for the business, but it defined with the 4th pillar of food security. Thank you so much.
Okay, my question to you.
Yes, sir.
You're talking about okay. My thanks, sir. My question quite loud. You're tissue culture. You're starting with the tissue culture, right?
Yes.
What vision, or from where did you get the vision to do a tissue culture?
So before I was in National Ayurveda Center, where I was looking for laboratory based. So in that the issue come from the medicinal plant. Why not we go for planting the different medicinal herbs, so that we can assist our country. On that based, the mind of tissue culture clicked in my mind, and I focused for agriculture sector.
I have a follow-up question.
Yes.
Where was tissue culture found where was tissue culture, you can say it found in Nepali or researched? Which was the country where tissue culture was? Tissue culture was found, researched. Do you know that?
So previously I found here itself in NARC, means National Agriculture Center.
Where was it found in the world? It was the first country we visited at. Nepal. Yeah, Institute Tissue Culture, co-father is Nepal, you know that.
Sorry for that.
I have a question. Did you say that your product will be bought by the government?
Yes.
So do you already have an agreement, or like you are confident that they will definitely buy?
No, sir. I'm even supplying their seed to the government, local bodies. Means there are 5 municipalities, out of which I'm working with 3 municipalities: Vidamur, Bhadrapur, and Mejinagar. Now they just make a policy. They give our seed to commercial farmer in 50% subsidy. Because of that, they brought from us and they supply to the farmers.
Why would they buy from you and not from any other supplier?
Main challenging is virus, seed-borne disease. Those seed potato we just import from third country, which accounts around 95 to 96%, who can certify that yes, this seed is qualified and they can plant for better yield. That is not any assurance from third country. But what we assure that yes, because even we have done a pilot study and we found the best result where yielding is above 20 to 30%. That's what I believe. So definitely the quality seed will produce the better yield. If better yield is there, then itself we can be lucrative for more production. That means we are lacking by 3.4 lakhs metric ton. That means in near future, if the production is very good, then definitely we can reach at that point. So quality seeds must be promoted and formal seed system must be established in our country, what I believe, and what I'm working in.
Okay, so I've got a question for you.
Yeah, please.
So by 2030, you have said that you're doing
Yeah.
split the 4 districts, right? So by 2030, you're going to go all over the country. So what is your planning in regards of scaling? How do you like to scale it?
So currently I'm dealing with the 15 different cooperatives in whole province, in Kosi province. So with that 15 cooperatives and along with the local again government, because government is our main, they are giving more priority to the agriculture sector and they are giving subsidy, because of which the farmers are also being quite, if they get a subsidy from the government, then why not we go for scale up? It's a scalable, this business is scalable to that until we say okay. So on that basis, based on these 15 cooperatives, and if we extend to government sector and if they directly align, then definitely we can increase our productivity, we can increase our seed to reach to the farmers.
I have another question. So with any agricultural product, so there's 2 elements. One is seed, another is soil. So have you got any soil?
Yeah.
So have you got any, like you have done research on seeds?
Yeah.
So is there any research done or any strategy that you have planned to scale the production? Because if the soil is not good enough, again the seed won't.
Thank you so much sir, for the question. Definitely, sir. Because there are 70 nutrients that are available in soil. So that those all things are mandatory for any kind of crops. So potato is one of the food staples that is so valuable in the world. On that based, which type of nutrient is required for that crop and what is the best condition, humidity, moisture, pH, what are the factors that determine for the better yield of the potato in that field. So I'm going through with this. Even there is a Zonka laboratory, government laboratory, there is in Surunga also there is a soil testing laboratory, and even I have 3 or 4, I forgot, but even I sent to JCI laboratory as well for new.
1 minute left.
Yes, sorry. So I'm not from this field, so I might ask some more questions. So I'm confused here with the exact business model. So there's one thing is lab, right, which does the certification, and then the other thing is supplying the seed, right? So if the government is importing, it might be at a cheaper price. The quality, if they can, like any other lab can certify, and if the quality standard is met, what is your role? One thing on your primary business, I didn't see any numbers there. Like you showed the market size and everything, but what is your investment? What is the return? And what will be your profit margins? The sustainability and all those things. So you're more focused on the certification work, or you're more focused on getting the seeds and supplying it to the government. And in that, how you are different from say Bangladesh or other countries? What is your USP there?
So first of all, up to 23, we just worked on for certifications and for establishing the protocol up to 2023.
Okay.
Then after, we have a 2 kind of category in product. First one is pre-basic seed, which is per piece. The first is per piece, 20 rupees that has been listed by the government. 20 rupees per seed of 5 gram seed potato. And even the same price in India also. This is the first part where we directly can give the pre-basic seed, that is main and pure seed that is used for the seed production or potato
you
with
produce
seed
those
production.
seeds?
Yeah, firstly in laboratory.
So in lab you make the seeds.
In lab we make the sapling, and that sapling is planted in tunnel in amphitree sophisticated zone, and from there we get the seed. And this seed is firstly in first market we directly supply to the commercial farmer or to the government sector or other cooperatives, and then
Answer the question at least. Where do you,
we itself generate for the first generation. We not only sell that product, pre-basic seed, but also we plant. And we have currently 20 bigas with different peoples. We have different farmers to which I am directly dealing with. I even give the training, I even give the service, I emphasize why this kind of seed is important, what kind of soil is important, what is mandatory for agriculture crop, not only potato, but also I assist in other. And in that basis, I have the two categories. The first one is pre-basic seed, and the next one is first generation seed, and I will supply. And another question is why I'm different, or why if from Bangladesh or India, if we import the same seed with the qualities we certified seed, then again certain price will be higher.
that's the first question.
Again the price will be higher because 20 rupees in our Nepal, 12 rupees INR in India for per piece.
Thank you so